All right, John Waves, the podcast. Hashtag sink or swim, man. Hashtag nice with it, man. Look who we done caught up with, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
They keep
sir.
hooking me up over here, man. It's the Fetty Mob camp, man. You see how they done blessed my game, man? Man, so we just gonna start it off from the jump, man. We'll jump off the diving board, man. For people that don't know you, I guess we can start from the bottom. Your name Nice with it. How long have you been rapping?
I started rapping when I was 13 years old with an old friend of mine that I used to live in the apartments with. His name was Marche. We used to, it was crazy because back then you didn't have all the technology you have nowadays. You had to really manufacture some shit to make it work. So he used to get this voice recorder, and he would just extend it and keep extending it until it got to like a 3-minute song. And we would just listen to beats, and I would just freestyle what I knew. I was 13, I was just cussing, fuck, shit, next, everywhere with everything. But, the older we got, the more serious we got with it. And I hooked up with Butcher. And first time I ever hooked up with Butcher, he rapped for me, and I was like, bro, we gotta do music together. And then that's when I got serious about rapping.
Off of that. So starting at 13, hooking up with your first partner, then linking up with the Butcher. Around what age was that when you linked up with the Butcher?
I linked up with Butcher about 16. I've been knowing him since 13, but we started doing music together since like 16, 17 years old. We did our first show at a high school birthday party.
Man, and you in Midland?
Yes, sir.
Okay, born and raised in Midland?
Yeah.
Okay, have you ever lived anywhere outside of, I guess, Midland?
Nope.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So from 13, you held it up to going on 16, and then from 16, I guess you just kept progressing in it?
Yeah, me and Bub, Butcher, we went for a minute, and then can't remember what happened, but we stopped making music for a while. We just kind of like gave up because it was too much on us. We were young, so we were just like, fuck it, we'll just do something else. So we started hustling. Guarding the streets, shit went, how it went. Got older, about 22, 23, got linked in with somebody, and I signed a contract with them that was some bullshit. And I did music with him for about 8 years, you know what I mean? So that's where a lot of my music went to, was to him and his establishment.
Oh, okay, being with them. So I guess when you did take the break from music and going into the streets, was it ever hard, I guess, getting back into the music? Because I know after you did it for a while, you left and went to the streets, and sometimes people get caught up in the streets. The trouble comes. It's a small city. Did any of that happen to you, or?
Not at that age.
Not at that age.
I knew how to maneuver a little bit when I was younger, but I would say when I got back into music, it wasn't hard because it's something that I love to do.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a passion for me. It's not like I'm doing it just to do it, just
for attention or for just the money. You really got love for it.
I really love music.
Okay.
Like, I've been doing music all my life, and I used to just rap other people's verses when I was a kid. You know what I mean? So it's just always been a passion for me personally, you know what I mean? So
I see. Yeah, because you kept it going from 13 to 22. So that sounds like around in your 20s that you caught your first, I guess, your deal. Would you say would be your first deal?
Yeah, I would say that would be where I did accomplish some things. There was things accomplished. I did a video with BUN.
Oh man, you can't beat that.
You can't beat it. You know what I mean? I did a video with BUN. Got to meet him. Got to talk to him. Got to actually sit there and actually have a real conversation with him. And like just to hear his knowledge and listen to from what his advice for what is the future to come. You know what I mean? Like, be careful of your circle. Make sure you keep, your circle tight knit. People that you do business with, you make sure that those are also people that you associate with on an outside basis of music. You know what I mean? That way you have that bond, and it's not no, you know, you don't have to worry about nobody doing you.
Yeah, doing you wrong or nothing like that. You know, it's genuine. Man, that's a
Facts.
good look. So, out of that label deal, what were some other good things I guess you got out? Because meeting BUN, that's really enough.
Yeah, I mean, I did a video with Lil Kiki.
Man, that's another good accomplishment. Shoot.
I did a show with Miguel. I did a show with Neo. You know, I did a whole bunch of stuff. We did have some things going, but the people that I had in charge of my music at the time didn't know how to distribute it the right way.
As far as they had the firepower, you just got to know how to use it.
They didn't know how to use it, yes. And, you know, still to this day, they are salty about that. But, you know, it's neither here or there.
So